Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I will tell about 8 ways to overcome laziness and do work. Let's start. Laziness is an unnatural habit for everyone. Some of us have an intense zeal to work ethics, while others feel ill always and find it challenging to overcome laziness. Laziness can be caused by a lack of knowledge of the task at hand, procrastination, feeling too comfortable to have the job done, and lack of motivation to get started. Whatever the reason might be, if laziness intrudes on your daily work output or makes you unconcerned about your duty, it's going to cost you a lot. The only solution is learning to overcome laziness so that you can be a better person. If you're finally decided to get rid of laziness, here are 8 fantastic ways to begin. First one, fight the motivation. Lack of motivation is the fundamental cause of laziness. Procrastination sets in when we can't find a good reason to perform the task at hand, and this is the reason we need the motivation to be productive in our daily roles. Making a list of what motivates us is essential to gain extra push when needed. It allows you to see yourself at the end of the finished task and think of the rewards attached, which tricks the mind to get started on the job. It is also crucial to keep the goal in mind, as this is the most efficient motivation. Second, create a to-do list. Accomplishing tasks one after the other makes a work looks in order and help you work smoothly. However, having a to-do list helps to work orderly and prevent multitasking. Although some people are skilled in multitasking, while others can't. That is why it is necessary to know what you can handle, your abilities. Take a step at a time while performing a role. It would prevent being overwhelmed and help overcome laziness. Making your work environment interesting. Your environment and the people around you play a significant role in overcoming laziness. It is of great importance to surround yourself with people who share the same interest within the task at hand, as their motivation, creativity, and enthusiasm trigger you to complete the job. Also, ensure that your space and work area provides you with all the necessary attributes to work well. Always look for positive examples. Generally, in life, it is important to have role models and mentors, as we look up to them for inspiration. However, to overcome laziness, find successful people and exemplary figures in the same descriptive line that inspires you. These are people that would put you back on the track anytime you feel lazy and lost. There are people who push you to continue working no matter the challenges. Finally, surround yourself with great people who have been in your discipline and have managed to excel in the same course. The effects of not completing the task at hand. It is essential to be aware of the consequences attached to an incomplete task, as it could trigger out minds to get the job started. If there are no positive reasons to get started with a role, then thinking of the negative effects would undoubtedly help get to work. For instance, if you have a contract to execute and you simply lack of motivation to begin, think about the consequences. You may get the contract terminated, and you may also miss the chance of getting other deals to execute. These are serious consequences that would trigger the mind to get started with any task at hand. Get some deadlines. Having a deadline ticking in mind stimulates the body to get to work. It's not only about setting a deadline. For each task, you have to determine to stick to it. Sticking to your deadline makes you alert and aware of the task at hand. Make a new habits to overcome laziness by changing position. Get a little exercise during recess. Sleep a bit to get the brain and body intact. Begin with the most complicated task first and move to another task. Commit yourself to those tasks, and getting the job done will be easier. Nothing can be done until you do. You can have all the foolproof tips and tricks in the world, but ultimately nothing changes until you do. Finally, get some exercise. The power physical will help you get rid of laziness. If you are chronically lazy, exercising might not be your thing, but you'll be amazed at how energetic and refreshed you feel after only 30 minutes of exercise. So, pick a favorite sport. It could be running, walking, or other cardiovascular exercises, and top it with some fresh air to keep you invigorated for the rest of the day.